How much money can you earn in direct sales is the question here. I want to go through this presentation quick, fast, and in a hurry. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I'm going to jump right into this. Before I talk about how much you can earn in direct sales, I want to talk about the two different types of money in sales. And the first one is commissions. This is what the majority of the sales world works for. It is the amount you get paid one time per sale. The type of money that the majority of the sales world does not work for, that would absolutely change their life and that you must make part of your equation if you're going to get into direct sales, is residual income. Residual income is the money that you make reoccurring and you get paid every single month for it based on previous sales. So that means for every sale you've ever made in the past, you continue to get paid for it every single month. So you want to get into a type of sales where you get paid a commission right now for the sale, but you also get paid every single month for that same sale moving forward. This is the biggest mistake that salespeople make. They only work for commissions, which is exactly why you have 50 and 60 and 70-year-old car salesmen at the car lot. It's why you have 50, 60, 70-year-old waiters and bartenders at restaurants. It's why you have 50, 60, 70-year-old real estate agents. These people have been in sales their whole life, only working for commissions, which is the biggest flaw. You have to work for residual income, or you will be 50, 60, 70 years old working for money instead of enjoying your life because you're making residual income on all the sales you made in your career. If I didn't explain it well enough, here it is in the version of an image. You just make money while you sit at the beach, or while you lay in your bed, or while you're out on the boat, or while you're climbing a mountain, or while you're hanging out with your loved ones. Whatever you're doing, the money is continually coming in. And Warren Buffett said it best, said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. You must find a way to make money while you sleep. And with the right product and the right company in direct sales, you can do that. So folks, who am I? My name is Joe Wagner. I'm a national sales trainer and recruiter. I've been in direct sales for over 15 years, the majority of that working to build a residual income. And as soon as I found the vehicle that I want to share with you, I have not stopped, and the residual income gets bigger every single month. And I have been financially free since my early 30s, okay? I no longer have to trade time for money, and it's been like that for a long time. I'm a father of 3. I'm a husband. I've got a beautiful family. And I am a failed multi-level marketer. The reason why this is so important is I know there are so many people in multi-level marketing who get the big picture of residual income. That is exactly how I learned about residual income, and it is a very important part of my story. But I also know that the majority of people that get into multi-level marketing fail. And they do not fail because of lack of work ethic. It's not because they don't have the vision. It's not because they don't want it. It's not because they don't try. It's because they're relying on a downline and they're relying on other people. And in direct sales, you can get the same result, which is the residual income lifestyle, but it is on you to make it happen. And that was the game changer in my life when I went from multi-level marketing, waiting on a downline that failed me over 3 years straight. And when I transitioned into direct sales, I got in the driver's seat and instantly took off, and my life has never been the same. I'm a travel enthusiast. I'm an adventure seeker. And from the beginning, I made residual income so that one day I could go enjoy my hobbies and never have to ask for permission, and the money would keep coming. I know millions of people out there can relate with that. That's why you're on this presentation. And the way that you become successful in sales is you become a professional problem solver. Okay, an entrepreneur are just people who solve problems for a profit. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So what is the problem that we solve in the industry that created financial abundance for me and my family? Well, number 1 is inflation. Number 2 is lost profits for businesses. And number 3 is fees. These are the 3 problems that I want to help you help business owners solve. So when I talk about fees, what fees am I talking about exactly? Well, did you know that when you go into a business and you use your credit or debit card, the business owner actually has to pay fees for that? Every time you go into a store and you purchase something using your credit or debit card, that business owner does not get to keep 100% of the sale. They typically pay anywhere from 2.5% to 3.5%, so they do not get to keep that whole amount. And we have a way to make sure they keep 100% of the sale. That means you get rid of the fees that a business owner pays, increase their profits, and in return, you make a commission right now plus a monthly residual income over and over and over again. I want you to think about this. Think about a business in your local area. Think about some place that you frequent. Every time you drive by and there's customers in there and they're swiping cards, you can be making a fraction of every single transaction that's done on credit and debit card. Think about how many swipes are being done at stores around you. And if you were making nickels and dimes and pennies and $1 here and $1 there on every single one of those swiped transactions, while the business owner gets to keep 100% of the sale. That is a huge problem that we're solving, and a very, very lucrative way for you to build a passive residual income on a monthly basis. Now that you understand the problem that we solve, I want to give you just a basic example of working for commissions. Okay, commissions are important because when you start, you don't have residual income, you've got to pay the bills. But again, only focusing on commissions is a life sentence of trading time for money. This is a perfect chart for people that are in car sales, even real estate sales. The numbers might be a little bit bigger, but the theory is the same, right? So on the left, you're making 5, 10, and 15 sales a month, and across the top is the months. This is 1 year in sales. If you only sold 4 commissions and you sold the same amount every single month, then you're going to get paid the same amount of money every single month. If you stop working or stop making sales or something happens in the industry and things go down, that number goes down with it because you stopped making sales. And the scary thing is this is the norm in the sales industry. Most industries don't pay a residual income. But I can tell you, if you talk to anyone who's ever made residual income or is in an industry that has it, they would never, ever sell themselves short selling a product that doesn't pay residual income. Now, this is the chart that changes people's lives. This is the chart that creates lifestyle. This is the chart that creates money while you sleep. It is residual income. So this is just an example. If you were to make $50 in residual income per sale, we get accounts that you make significantly more than that. Right here, I'm even going to put a link to one of my multiple residual files so you can see real accounts and what they pay. But you can see here that month over month over month, based on the amount of sales you make, by the end of the year, you'd be making $36,000 sitting on a couch in residual income if you average 5 per month. Folks, 5 per month is about 1 per week. And that's at $50 an account. That is a super conservative number. It's going to be more than that. I try to make things realistic. If you do 15 deals a month, if you get out there and really put in the work, again, you're in the driver's seat. You can go out there and sign as many deals as you want. Get out there, make it happen. In your first year, if you're the type of person that can get the results, $108,000 a year in residual income from your first year in direct sales. Okay, that is what we do. And I'm telling you, as you dig deeper, if you keep moving forward here with us and get more information, $50 a month is honestly too low. But I don't want to make these numbers so outrageous you don't believe them. But these are realistic numbers. And as you learn more, you'll see what I mean. So if you're going to be in sales, why would you work for anything other than this? Look, in 1 year, you can be making 6 figures. And that's the money you make when you're not working anymore. Okay, so we're looking for people that are motivated by what I just showed you. Maybe you've been failing at multi-level marketing and you're tired of waiting for the downline, but you want the result. I'm telling you, the vision of multi-level marketing is amazing. The result doesn't come to most people because they're waiting on others. If you'd rather get in the driver's seat and take control, then this is for you. So if you are a self-starter, if you're self-responsible, you don't need to be babysat. You don't need someone calling you to wake you up and say, let's go to work and build our business today. If you want to make a living right now, while you're willing to build your future residual income, you're patient enough to learn, and you know that failing is part of the equation. You're willing to bump your head to learn how to do this, and you have a whatever it takes attitude, then I want to invite you to schedule a call right now so that we can give you more information, more details, and potentially get started. This is not a multi-level marketing. There is no buy-in. We provide you the training, the support, the systems, the marketing, everything that you could possibly need. There's no experience required. There's no money and no buy-in required. Let me give you more information on the next page. Go visit easyresidualsales.com. If you fit into any of that criteria that I just went over, you want to build a residual income and take life by the horns and take control, this is for you. We'll see you on the inside. We'll talk to you soon. See you at the top.